Hey, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be drawing my cats Toasty and Oreo in 3 different art styles. Toasty is a tabby and white long hair and he's 1 year old. And Oreo is a black and white short hair and he's 7 months old. So the first art style I chose was the Garfield art style. I decided to use this picture of Garfield and normal as a reference since Oreo is so much smaller than Toasty right now. So I just thought this would be a good reference since there's a bigger cat and a really small cat. The Garfield art style has these big round eyes and rounded ears, and also the cats have big bellies. And Toasty and Oreo are both chunky boys right now with big bellies. I think this drawing turned out pretty cute. Oreo looks like a cute little baby. Also, the Garfield art style looks like it was drawn with an ink pen with some ink-looking designs in the ears. I mean, it probably originally was done in ink since it started out as a newspaper comic. The Garfield comics were originally called John, and it revolved around Garfield's owner, John Arbuckle, and was first published in 1976, but then in 1978 it was published in the US nationwide, and then the title was changed to Garfield, focusing on the cat and John's other pets. I actually have some Garfield comics I cut out from the newspaper back in 2012 and 2013. For some reason I decided to tape them on my bedroom wall. Anyway, I feel like the coloring turned out okay. It's somewhat similar to the colors used in Garfield. Also, I accidentally gave Oreo a pink nose at first. His nose is black, how can I make that mistake, forgetting what color my son's nose is? I'm glad I caught that and fixed it. I also then made Toasty's stripes look like zigzags made of ink, since I saw Garfield's stripes looked like that and I thought Toasty's stripes should also look like that to best imitate the style. You can see I originally drew these a while ago based on the date I put on this drawing. I've just been busy and never got a chance to finish the video until now. So the second style I did was the Studio Ghibli or Kiki's Delivery Service art style. I used Lily as a reference for Toasty since they both have longish hair, and Gigi as a reference for Oreo since they both have short hair. I really liked the movie Kiki's Delivery Service. I thought it was really cute and Gigi's design is very cute. I even have a small plush of Gigi and a t-shirt with Gigi and pancakes on it. You can see I really love cats. I think that might be my favorite Studio Ghibli movie. Let me know in the comments what your favorite Studio Ghibli movie is. Anyway, I gave Toasty that big fluffy fur Lily has. Toasty has fluffy fur that sticks off like that, especially his long belly fur. I also gave him Gigi's big ears and smile. Toasty has big ears and is really friendly and has a lot of energy, so I thought that smile looked friendly and energetic, I guess. And yes, his tail actually does look like that in real life. It was already broken like that when I got him from the shelter, but it doesn't hurt him. No one knows what happened, he could have just been born that way. He always curls the tip back like that and it looks like a zigzag. I like it, it gives him character. I gave Oreo Gigi's body shape, short ears, and an uncertain looking mouth. Oreo is basically the complete opposite of Toasty. He's shy and gives off nervous boy energy. He never lets anyone go near him or pet him, he always runs away and hides from guests. But Toasty is so friendly, he always runs up to the door all excited when someone knocks and goes right up to people and hangs out with them. So I made Oreo look shy and he isn't smiling like Toasty. I decided to use bolder colors for this one. since Gigi is supposed to be a black cat, but his fur is a dark purple instead. So I went off of that when coloring. Oreo's black fur is a dark purple instead, and the inside of his ears are also purple. And Toasty's pink ear is a bright purplish pink, and his brown ear is orange. I think the colors turned out really pretty. And the last art style I chose was the Family Guy art style. I think this one turned out the funniest, honestly. I was actually laughing as I drew this. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to draw them sitting like cats or to have them standing up like people. I had two different references of cats in Family Guy, but I ended up drawing them standing up. I also thought it would be funny to draw Toasty doing the Peter Griffin pose. Family Guy characters usually have those ping pong ball eyes and just a pupil in the middle, and their eyes are often half closed. I made Toasty smiling again, this time with Peter's smile, and Oreo looks nervous. I kinda had a hard time figuring out how to draw Toasty's arms. I was looking at the reference, but it wasn't looking right, and you could see I had to keep fixing it. But I think the end result turned out okay. I don't know how much I like Toasty's design. To me, he looks more like a possum than a cat for some reason, but I don't know. I think Oreo turned out cute though. He has his short little ears and he looks kinda nervous. I actually used a picture of Cleveland as a reference for Oreo's face. I think that best captured the effect I was going for. And they both have big bellies. Toasty has that belly fur that sticks off. In the references I used, it showed a striped cat with solid stripes. So the stripes on Toasty's tail are solid this time instead of zigzags. And Oreo has this cute fur pattern. He looks like he was a white cat with black paint splattered on him. I probably should have made the colors more saturated though, since Family Guy uses a lot of bright saturated colors. So the colors I used made them look kinda washed out compared to how Family Guy characters usually look. But other than that, I like the way the designs turned out. They're funny. If you want to see more drawing videos or if you just like cats, you can like this video and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you get notifications when I upload next. I plan on putting a short video of my cats at the end of every video so you can all see my two sons. I'm not sure what my upload schedule is gonna be yet though. I'm still figuring it out. I've been trying to think of ideas for future videos and I'm looking forward to those. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.